Welcome back to Scotland, and indeed welcome to the home of Scottish football. We are playing at Hampden Park today because in the Scottish Cup third round we got a pretty tough draw away to Queen's Park. I don't particularly fancy our chances though. So as you can see, we are away at Queen's Park, as I said in the intro. They are Scottish Championship. Looking at them, they are, well, they were doing a lot better than that last time I saw, I could have sworn. Yeah, Queen's Park not going great, so, I don't know, maybe we stand a chance. The odds, the bookies don't fancy us. A quick look at the league. We are 6 points clear, we are still unbeaten. We should be 8 points clear, but we lost a 2-goal lead against Montrose, our local rivals. Conceding the equaliser in the 94th minute, I believe. Possibly even the 95th minute by that point. Yes, 90 plus 5. And it was Rayan Mohammed, our former player. Because of course it was. Anyway, all that is to be put to one side. Right, okay, we will trigger a press on him. Now, that is basically as good as it gets. I mean, Crankshaw could come in for Lubala, but Crankshaw is coming back from an injury, so I probably don't really want to risk him. We've got a bit more sharpness on the bench because we played a friendly with the reserves recently that we got some match sharpness for, and I'm probably going to schedule another one at some point actually and try and keep these people a bit fitter and more useful. I'm going to put Gallagher on the bench for Boyd. We've got him here on loan for a reason. We may as well use him. Okay, I think we'll probably go with that. What sort of formation are they playing? Oh, they're playing that, are they? Okay. Right. Okay, I don't know if we want to force you anywhere, really. Okay, well, let's just say weaker foot for you, because we don't know about your feet. Not even sure you've got them. Right. Okay. Like I say, I'm not expecting much from this game. Although, that said, we do tend to perform quite well against better sides. The Motherwell game aside, because we really weren't all that good that one, were we? See, their form is, I mean, inconsistent. I would call that poor, to be perfectly honest. We've been doing pretty well. We played Wraith Rovers, who, as you saw in the table, second behind us. We destroyed them 4-1. Okay, I want you to pick up where you left off last time out. Whatever that was. Honestly can't remember. I think it was a 2-0 win. It was a very confident and comfortable 2-0 win. I think it was Clyde. And it was a rare clean sheet because, as you know, we don't really do them. Now, that's interesting. This lad here, Jack Spong, cracking name, has been recommended to me by my scouts recently, so this will be a good chance to watch him in action. If he tears us a new one, we might try and sign him. So, Scottish Cup at a massively empty Hampden Park because Queen's Park just don't get the support. Now, I would like to say here and now I have pretty much always had a bit of a soft spot for Queen's Park. Largely because they stayed amateur for so long. I believe now they are a professional club, and that's probably led to their rise to the sort of Scottish Championship level in real life, and kind of knocking on the door a little bit of the Scottish top flight. And I would love to see them in it because they're a club with a great history. They are the birthplace of passing football. Basically, before they came along, football was played by giving the ball to one bloke and seeing how many people he could dribble round. And then if he lost it, you tried to win it back again. Queen's Park decided it was much better if you just knocked the ball around people rather than tried to dribble past them. That was a shift in momentum and a half. So yeah, so they are the founders of that. They've got several Scottish Cups to their name, but not for well over a century, I would imagine, at this point. And yeah, I mean, if there was any Scottish team I would quite like to take to challenge Celtic and Rangers, it would probably be them. Um, simply because of that history, but it's been so long since their glory days. Um, and of course, I believe they do still hold the. Is it them? Was it them that beat Bonaccord? Or was that someone else? No. I think no, someone else beat Bonaccord, I think, 36-0 in the Scottish Cup all those years ago. Um, oh, hello. Oh, Waters has muffed that. Why didn't you go and close him down? Don't leave it to someone else who's trying to catch him up to do it. You go across, you lazy tyke. Waters. Right. Okay, I mean, we are second best. We knew that. Oh, hello. It's one from the training ground. McCallum's equal to it. Thank goodness. Right, I mean, looking at those match ratings of ours, we are just a bit meh, aren't we, really? I mean, no one's doing badly. No one's got worse. Oh, I thought that was going in then. Thought he was there to nod that in. Oh, my word, McCallum, he's having a day of it, isn't he? Oh, fantastic save. Right, come on, lads. Come on. And don't react negatively for me asking for a bit more from you when you've done naff all. Let's not go there, especially you, Bez. Your position on that pitch is doubtful at the moment. You have not been the player you were last season, and Crankshaw has been every bit your equal, if not your superior. So, if he wasn't coming back from injury, you probably wouldn't even be out there. So, turn that frown upside down, eh, son? Oh dear, oh me, that was terrible. Good grief. I mean, looking at this, did anyone? No, nobody with him whatsoever. Don't even know who you were trying to mark there. Right, well, you're going to get demand more again now. We've had one pathetic shot, boys. It's not good enough. Really isn't good enough. I have to say I haven't noticed Jack Spong yet. Okay, well, now game. Which of these two is true? You can't show me two different match momentum things, surely. One of them has to be more accurate than the other. And now they're still completely different. What is going on here? Right, I'm sorry, we're going attacking. Because you don't seem to be coping at the moment. I'm not happy with this performance, lads. I'm not happy with it. And can you get that out of my sight? I don't want to know about it because I presume this is correct. Right, well, Diamond Edwards, you might be able to come off at half time if you can get to it. Limp to the finish, son. Right, well, first of all, you've been terrible. Second of all, right, this might just save your backside, Bez, because I don't know. Let's get Blackwell out there, I suppose. He's the right-sided one. It's not going well, is it? Let's be honest. What's this? Oh no. We don't want him doing that. Right. Can we actually, I don't know, do something in the second half? For all my talk of, we normally play quite well against better sides. Yeah. I'm beginning to question what lineup St Johnstone put out when we beat them 5-0. It may have been their creche team. Because the last couple of games we played against championship level opposition, which is the level we're aiming for at the end of this season, that's the one we're trying to get promoted to. Oh, hello, Blackwell. He's done him. And it's a corner. Oh, it's a step in the right direction. What are we going to do now? Anyone? Oh, my word, that could have gone anywhere. And, of course, it didn't go to the people we wanted it to. Right, this is looking a little better. We're at least getting some chances now. Get a Q counter-attack goal. Oh. Well, I almost talked that into existence, didn't I? This is not over. Because nothing's happened yet. Oh my word, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. Or at least you've got a problem, i.e. me. Because we're going to have words about that header. Put it in your diary, son. Meeting with boss re terrible header. 9 o'clock Monday morning. And it has led to a goal. Right. Mr. Houston. Get off my pitch. Actually, no. Because apparently... Yes, I do want to discard my changes. Right, can I go back in? Why did you take me straight out? Odd choice. Right, Farrell is not playing well. Let's get Todd on, even though he's worse. Charlie Barker, in danger of being booked. Well, it does at least mean you're in danger of doing something, which is more than most other people can claim at the moment. So, we'll leave you out there, see if it happens. Right, Crackshaw, get out there. Lubala's just annoying me with his complete anonymity so far. Right. Okay. I mean, we're out of the cup basically now, aren't we? At this point. Now, I just have a specific shout. Mr. Houston, yes, I'm going to berate you. You've appeared inspired by what? Going 2 down. Yes, thank you for that. Coming up, rudeness on my screen. I don't know why I get them anyway. Oh, Todd, come on, that was a really good move. Lovely little cut inside. Come on, boys. Why does nobody get up for headers and corners? We've got height in there. We've got people with aerial ability. Why don't we use it? Fire it towards the near post and then everyone just stands there looking at it. Not been good, has it? Really? Come on. I wish to shout at my team again. You watch us. We'll probably score one now and make it look like we might get back in the game and then we just won't do anything else. Oh, Todd. Cameron. Oh, my. Innes, who scored a hat-trick a few weeks ago, basically hasn't found the net since. But really, really should have done there. I don't know what he was doing. That's a shocking finish. We could have been back in this game by this point. Hey, Stuart Morrison, first goal of the season. Right, there's the one that I predicted we would score to get back into it. No, it's not. It's been... How is that disallowed? Who is offside from a corner? So we're going to have the complete mystery of why someone has got a goal disallowed from offside from a corner from which you cannot physically be declared offside. So apparently, presumably, someone has stood in the way of the goalkeeper. Because that's what stopped him getting it, obviously. Nobody ever gives that from a corner. Oh my God. And we apparently dominated the second half, except for that bit where Houston gave the ball away for no reason whatsoever. And we conceded a goal. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Fine, shoot then. What do I know? Nothing, apparently. And now we have got the goal that I predicted. And now we will sit here and make it look like we've actually done half decent. And we really haven't. Because I'm still not happy with the way we've played. Right, we'll throw out a bit of encouragement. I mean, we've dominated possession. We haven't done much with it, to be fair. They've got the better XG, but then, to be fair, one of their goals was a really easy tap-in. So, probably got a little XG for that. We've had a goal disallowed for reasons that I can't fathom. I want to know what the probable reason is, because someone was stood in the way of a goalkeeper who wasn't affected at all by them being stood there. But hello, why have we opened ourselves up so badly on that side of the defence? Oh, there's Spong. Oh my word! How does that nearly go in? There's no right to go in. Right, why have they suddenly taken control of the game again? It's because they're worried now, isn't it? That's what's happening. Right, there's not really a lot I can do now at this point. Actually, let's see. Are there any instructions? Can we just... let's just press them a bit more. Why not? Counter, distribute quickly. And be more expressive. There we go. A slightly higher tempo. Let's see what happens with that for 10 minutes. Probably concede a third, I should think, after such tactical genius. Or just do literally nothing. Right, demand more. Last few minutes. Come on, boys. I suppose, has it been as bad as I think it's been? Maybe not. Well, all my tactical genius has contrived absolutely nothing. It's a oh my word, it's a penalty. It's a late penalty. I can't look. I can't even look. I don't even know if this goes to replays or not. I have no idea what happens if we score this. Well, obviously it makes it 2-2. That clearly is. Oof, I thought we'd made a horrible mess of that, but Blackwell has scored a 95th minute equaliser. It's back-to-back games that have involved a 95th minute equaliser for us now. No, it's not. Montrose was ages ago. Oh, shut up. Right, is this just because this is the end of the game, or is this literally a highlight straight from the kickoff after equalising so late? Oof. Headed away from Spong. You're just showing us the rest of the game because there wasn't much time left. Right, Houston, bring it down. There we go. Good lad. Well done. See what happens when you don't do a pathetic header. That meeting's still on, by the way, Houston. That was shockingly bad. Yeah, it was just the end of game highlight. Well. Now what do I do? Because you'll want to know how this turns out. But it's going to be a very long episode if I show you the replay as well. Well, I can't say I'm not proud of the way we fought back. I'm just not happy with the performance that got us 2-0 down in the first place. So, mixed bag. Right, I think this is just going to be a long episode. So it's 4th round draw day. So let's crack through it. See who we might get. Oh, a trip to Aberdeen if we can beat Queen's Park at our place. Right, a quick little wrap up of this episode because I thought it might be a double episode and it's not going to be, and I'll explain more about that in the next one. But I am obviously recording this after that decision was made, but before the recording. It's all a bit timey-wimey and wibbly-wobbly, as Doctor Who would probably say. But thank you for joining us for this game, and like, comment and subscribe, and we will see you for the replay. Bye-bye for now.